might, precision, casting, spirit, stamina. Soul drops from boss fights are random augments you get from quests in or the player shop. Some augments like the Mark series, for instance, Mark Courage, Mark Joy, Mark Grief, and Anger, cannot be carried over to your weapon of choice, at least not yet in the NA release. Some augments have what you are looking for, other augments synergizes that helps increase the success rate and copies of augments. Mostly 3 is the cap / highest you have available to you to transfer into your gear, and some other augments requires 5 copies, which Ultimate Buster being one of them. Hello Arks Ops, this is Pso God, here with the continuation about augment affixing. In the previous video, I demonstrated on how to affix. If you missed it, you can check the previous video here above you. This video will pick up where we left off. I will do my best to simplify the ways of augmenting as much as I can. I also want to take the time to give a quick thanks to everyone who visited my channel, liked, subscribed, and commented if the video was helpful. With that said, let's jump right into it. Now, I will present this intel to you. Whatever your playstyle is, whether you are a melee, ranged, caster, hybrid, or an all-around player, should focus on which quests you want to farm. For example, Miser Soul, which is Transmiser, can be found and defeated in the underground shafts via sub Arks quest and randomly spawns in Expedition quest. Miser Soul has 30 range attack and 3 PP, and his soul boosts the success rate of tier 3, also known as Precision 3 and Spirit 3. You can farm the Quartz Dragon in the Floating Continent for a chance to get his soul. Quartz Soul gives you 30 attack and 3 PP, and it also increases Might 3 and Spirit 3. Having multiple copies of an augment will increase the success rate. For this example, I am using Might 4. If I had 2 copies of Might 4, it would be 60%. If I had 3 copies of Might 4, it will go from 60 to 80% cap. Notice that Might 5 also makes an appearance in here. The reason being, I had 3 copies of Might 4. However, is at a low percentage rate. This is a formula that can be done. For example, if I don't have any resources of Spirit 4, I can use 2 copies of Spirit 3 to create a Spirit 4, but it'll be at a lower percentage. If I had resources of Spirit 4 and had 2 copies, it would be 60%. 3 copies of Spirit 4 gives me 80 and will also unlock Spirit 5. But however, that tier 5 of Spirit 5, will be at a low percentage of success rate. Having 2 of the same souls will be available at 50% success rate. Having 3 copies of the same soul will go from 50 to 80%. Do note that the specific soul that you have will increase only tier 3, for example, might, precision, casting, etc. It will boost those tiers to a good percent of 80 to 100%. Again, it depends on how many copies of augments you have. Now, I also want to stress this out as well. When affixing, you want to have more than enough Nasetta. You can never have more than enough Nasetta. The reason why I say this, the higher the rarity of the weapon, the more expensive it gets. If you don't want Monica or Doodoo messing over on your augmentation, I highly recommend using the augmentation a 10% or 5% if you have a high chance of 90% or more, to pretty much make it as guaranteed as possible. That pretty much wraps it up for this video. Hope you find this useful. If you did, please subscribe, hit that like button, and also leave a comment below. I will be creating other videos about upslotting and also about advanced augmentation. So hope to see you there.